Hello there YouTube, it's your boy King Sunny here, back with another video. Today we will discuss a very important topic, manual jockey versus assisted jockey. Which one are the pros using and which one should you be using, guys? As we know, as stated by EA themselves, there is a glitch in the game. If you put everything on over here, on, and put this on assisted, then whatever settings you do in the main menu will be accounted for in the game as well, no matter what the visual settings are when you go into a game. Only the settings you do over here are the ones that matter, and so many people are exploiting the glitch and using the assisted jockey, but at the same time so many people are concerned whether we should use assisted jockey or manual jockey. Okay, there are two sides to it, guys. Let me tell you. One, okay, let me put assisted jockey and I'll show you. I have heard that this glitch might not be patched anytime soon. I could be wrong, but that is what I have heard, and that is the reason EA has not patched it yet, and that is the reason EA asks the pro players in pro tournaments to stream their matches and do the settings in game in the menu before going into each game, right? Now with that being said, that depicts that EA is unable to patch it because I heard it will break the game. It's very hard for them to patch it, something programming related, coding related. I am not into those things, but that is what I heard, right? So yes, it might not be patched anytime soon, right? It might not be patched anytime soon, but at the same time, if you're an aspiring pro player, guys, if you want to improve as a FIFA player, guys, then you should be using the manual jockey. Right now I'm on assisted. You can see I'm using L2R2 running jockey. There are two kinds of jockey. One is the running jockey, L2R2, in which you hold down both triggers like this, like you can see in the cam, and the other is the gas and brake technique that was first brought on YouTube by King Sunny himself. What is the gas and brake technique? I will quickly show you, but the gas and brake technique is only effective on manual jockey. To answer your question, guys, you should be using manual jockey. Pros have eventually switched to manual jockey. Most of the pros I know personally as well are using manual jockey as well, because once you have improved on manual jockey, it gives you more command in game and it does feel better. I can use assisted jockey, I can use manual jockey. There is no shame, right? If there is something in the game, if everyone is using, why not me? But I still choose to use the manual jockey. The reason being that I prefer manual jockey simply over assisted jockey, because one, if you are an aspiring pro player, if you're a pro player, you have to use manual jockey. Second, I feel it gives me more control, okay, with the gas and brake technique. What is the gas and brake technique? I will link the video down in the description and you can see it over here as well, and go check that video out if you haven't checked it out already. The gas and brake technique is basically you hold R2 and then get near. When you get near, you let go of R2 and you use the L2 button, and that is what you have to do with the manual jockey. And with the manual jockey, you have to be very precise with your left stick. Think of your left stick as a steering wheel. If you push it hard, too hard, then it will, just make your player overcommit. You need to just stay in between your opponent and in between the ball carrier. So like this. Sorry, in between the passing lane and in between the ball carrier, right? If I just overcommit, I will lose the ball. But with the gas and brake technique, it gives you more control and you are able to defend much better. It is hard, yes. In FIFA 23, if you're planning to play FIFA for a long while, then remember, in FIFA 23, EA will not make this mistake. Maybe EA will patch it this year as well. So if you want to go for short-term glory, if you want to be having this ease of mind, just use assisted jockey. But if you ask me, I will never recommend you to use assisted jockey. If you are an aspiring pro player especially, do not use the assisted jockey. Pros are using manual jockey. I suggest you to use manual jockey. Practice it. Even if you lose a few games, that is completely fine. Please, I encourage you to use manual jockey. Until next time, it's me, King Sunny, out. See you.